long ago, the Tories were clapping key workers as heroes. Now, they're abandoning them in the face of the cost of living crisis.
Nurses are having to resort to using food banks, and frontline workers are having to make a choice between heating their homes and feeding their families.
As workers fight back against all this, the Tories have launched a huge attack on a right to strike, one of the few ways left that workers can win a fair deal.
This anti-trade union legislation introduced by the Tories attacks the fundamental democratic rights of hard-working men and women, and that's the right to strike.
Under this bill, workers who have successfully voted for strike action can be forced against their will to go into work. And if they don't, they can be sacked.
And trade unions will be required to help force workers to go into work during a strike. And if trade unions don't do that, they can face massive fines.
This bill will give Westminster power to override trade union legislation passed by the devolved nations.
This reactionary bill is no one-off. It's part of a Tory assault on our hard-won rights, from the right to protest to the right to vote.
The rights we enjoy at work today, from pensions, maternity pay, paternity pay, even the right to a 2-day weekend. These are things that haven't been given to us. They've been fought for by our trade union movement.
We cannot let the Tories strip us of rights and protections so hard won by previous generations of workers.
Britain already has some of the most restrictive trade union rights in Europe. We cannot let them get away with shackling trade unions any further.
We won't let workers be made to pay for a crisis that they did not create.
If this bill is passed, Labour in government will repeal it. But it's vital we do everything now to make sure it doesn't become a law.
Together, we can defeat this legislation and protect the rights and the dignity of all workers.